After stumbling to the top-ranked team in the country, the Gonzaga Bulldogs on Sunday, the Iowa Hawkeyes men's basketball team had a bounce-back game last night against Purdue, beating the Boilermakers 70-55 to move to 8-1 on the season. The Hawkeyes ramped up their defense and rebounding to open up Big Ten play, something they struggled with against Gonzaga. Luka Garza continued to show why he's one of the best, if not the best player in college basketball, as the senior scored 22 points last night. Now he's third on Iowa's all-time score list, and Joe Wieskamp added 17 points as well, along with 9 rebounds, as Hawk headquarters reporter Jared Kondreski says the former Muscatine star stepped up big when his team needed it.
After the Hawkeyes lost to Gonzaga over the weekend, Iowa made it clear that their rebounding efforts needed to improve if they're to compete against the top teams in the country. Heading into Tuesday's game against Purdue, Joe Wieskamp wanted to set the tone on the glass, and that's exactly what he did.
That's something I've always prided myself on, is being a good rebounder.
That's an aspect of Joe Wieskamp's game that his team needed to be on full display.
I'm trying to help our team out in that regard, being kind of a bigger sized guard for us. And that's something the coaches really kind of drilled into me, is you got to help us rebound this game, because they got some big dudes that Luka's going to be battling with down low. So if the ball's tipping out, you got to go and chase those down.
Head coach Fran McCaffrey was glad to see the Muscatine native come through when they asked him to step up after the team's subpar performance against Gonzaga.
You know, I thought in the first half, 7 rebounds when we really needed. I mean, I thought he was really active on the glass. I think what this game shows is the character of Joe Wieskamp. You know, and we said, okay, we didn't do some things that we should have done on Saturday. We have to correct them and learn from that and make the necessary changes. And they did. And Joe was right at the forefront of all that. Very proud of him.
Now Wieskamp and the rest of the Hawkeyes get ready for a quick turnaround as they continue play in the Big Ten. Getting just 2 days of rest, they play the Gophers on Christmas Day.
It's another game. Obviously, it's a little bit different not being home for Christmas, something that we're used to. But at the end of the day, we came here to play basketball, and that's what we get to do. So I'm excited for it. I think we're looking forward to the opportunity of playing a good Minnesota team on the road.
That game against Minnesota set to tip off at 7 p.m. on Christmas night. We'll have full coverage for you right here on Hawkeye headquarters. Reporting from the Digital Newsroom, I'm Jared Kondreski for Local 4 Sports.